Hi, welcome back to my dyslexic brain. I'm Claire. Grab your coffee. In one of my favourite mugs, drink coffee because adulting is hard, and I'm really sorry if my phone picks up the barking dog. It's one of my neighbours, and they've been at it for a little while now, and I wasn't going to record this, but I want to try something new, and I thought I'd bring you along with me. So if I don't do it now, I'll end up not doing it, and then it'll be another day. So let me just have a slurp of coffee because it is actually 6:17 in the morning here. So as you can imagine, the barking dog is going down really well. So I need try and put my brain in gear, but I'm afraid it's not in gear at the best of times. Right, so, oh, isn't this cute? I went to McDonald's with my youngest yesterday, and they've got axolotls, and it's purple. So I picked it up. I think I'm going to laminate it. So I'll take that out for now, put that on the side so I don't lose it. So this is my A6 that I've been using as like my daily and my brain dump. Oh yeah, I've got to go over to the church today to see Daphne. We did buy Stevie's litter tray stuff. Try to make, oh, don't need to do that, we'll just steam them, so that's fine. Right, so what I'm doing, and I'm bringing you along for, is, where are we? Thursday was yesterday. I'm doing this in my A6, but what I'm doing is I'm then bringing it into here, which is my B6 by Just Scribbles. And what I thought I would do is bring you along on my new routine that I'm trying to develop, which will be in the morning coming out, downloading yesterday into here, setting up for today in here, and then, which I won't do on camera because it will be really boring for you lot, because it will just be waiting. I'm going to try and do my UView Bible thing, which, as you can see, this month, you're right, fine apple, I haven't done so well this week, so I'm going to sit down because it's the start of our summer holidays, everyone's finished, so I'm going to try and start a new routine. And if you would like, I can bring you along every morning. Keep me in check, and you guys as well. If you'd like that, please just mention it in the comments. If not, I might bring you along anyway. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to write in my planner, no, not my planner, my journal, which was my last entry I did was Wednesday. As you can see, it's really posh and technical, not. So I know yesterday I had a new appointment for George come through for a spinal. So I didn't have one of these pens, I just had the big pens. But this space is so small in here that I can't write with one of those, it's too big. I'm trying to try really hard to stay in view, and I know if I'm in on this you should be able to see. So that was actually the 23rd. G at is that Nuffield? Yes, that's Nuffield. 11:10 spinal. So that will be the next time we find out when they might be doing spinal surgery or giving him a bit longer. So I've done that in that one. As I said, this will be boring, and I'm really sorry about the barking dog. I'm hoping it's not picking up on there, but it probably is. I don't think this goes, no, it stops in December. I need to work out, I need to add another page into there. So, oh, now another dog started barking. Right, so we have 23rd, 11:10, Nuffield, George. I know what a Nuffield is because that's only the spinal. Right, so that's that put in. Right, so I am so sorry about the barking dogs. Right, so let's, I caught up on last week's oh, I got another appointment. He's got a body bone density scan. Right, so this was Wednesday, so didn't finish Wednesday off. Right, so we got should I do a walk? But what else did we do? Theodore's last day at primary. I hung up pig mats. Didn't put them away. What did I do between? Hold on, I'm losing the track, people. That dog is really putting me off, but if I left it for another day, I wouldn't be starting my habits, would I? Right, let's see, what did we do? Pig mats plan. Okay, so I actually did that till put on colour, but I actually did that till there. Cabin updating planners and crafting is what I did, and then I had lunch, and then I left to get and then he had a water fight that I didn't know was happening, so we actually didn't leave till 3 o'clock. I had a water fight in the park. Got home about 3, and then I cut Edward's hair. I am a hairdresser by well, I say trade. I qualified as a hairdresser when I was after college, after school, but he doesn't like it, so he refused to come boxing with me. And then that was that. Okay, so what am I thankful for? I can do a slightly bigger. So what I'm going for is, this is a like overview of like a snapshot of everything that happened in the day, so that I can then go back and write in my journal if I haven't do weather, because it's quite a big one. I suppose we could do steps, we got a lot of space. Didn't leave much room for thankful for, but thankful for steps, cardio. So what steps did I do? I did 16,373. Weather was cloudy. Great clouds, aren't they? 21 degrees max. Thankful for what was I thankful for? Oh, spending a few hours crafting. Spending time crafting. I am so sorry about the dog. I didn't press record. Thankful for steps. Oh, cardio. As I have started wearing my watch and changing it to doing cardio instead of just being at the evening, because I end up with lots of high stress. So I thought, let's see how much it does for cardio. Right, so now I've got a space there. I've put on everything, I think. My coffee's getting cold now. So let's have a quick look for. I was trying to do something. I was trying to make sticky like tabs that I could remove, but I need to rethink it because that one's no. See, it's reusable glue, thingy glue, positionable glue, but because it's on that, it's not worked. So I need to rethink that. Somebody's going to shout again. What shall we put on here? It's really scientific, this, people. These I got off of Temu. There we go. We no longer have blank space. Where are we now? No, I ordered some pockets for in here. I am still, people, like really trying hard not to pull the trigger on a VDS planner. Really hard. I keep looking, keep going back, but I'm doing all right at the moment. Right, so this is where I struggle when I now have nothing. Hold on a sec, I'm going to pause you. Okay, so I've pimped out my cover so much that now I was just looking for like a 6, 5. I was looking for something to make it like a page board, pencil board, but I think we need more than that, but it's a little bit better. Right, I woke up late today. I woke up at 6 a.m. And it's the first day of the holidays, so I read until 9. See, I don't have a problem reading. My problem is doing other stuff. Oh, yes. And then I suddenly hit, oh, I'm really sorry. I've just realised, and I do apologise to anyone who noticed, I have odd fingered nail polish on that's a complete mess. But as I said, this is real life. You're with me. I'm doing this so I don't forget. I'll try and hide my fingers for anyone that it bothers. Yeah, I found a bag online. I happened to stumble across a YouTube video whilst I was then YouTubing. I pulled the trigger on it. It's an Emerson bag. So it was sort of a bit like YouTube there. And then I had a shower. But I've justified it to myself as it's a bag of style I've always loved. And I love leather bags. So I was like, okay, well, I've just finished doing 21 years of primary school drop-offs, 20 years of primary school drop-offs. So it's my treat to myself and to signal the end of primary school drop-off. So from 11 till about 2, me and T went to town. We had an MCD, ordered new glasses for him. Brought some wool because he wants me to knit him a blanket. Brought wool. Well, it's not wool, it's just chenille stuff. And yeah, I said, oh, I had a jumper like made of this in the 90s, and he's like, oh, that's so nice, please can you make me a blanket? So if people want to see it when I've finished, I'm more than happy to show it if people want to see it. So I started knitting T's blanket, and I did that till 4, hence why I've got this on, because it was hurting my hands. So I cooked tea for those that were eating it. I set up George's feed, which when I came down this morning, he hadn't pressed start on. I know it was early, but I was tired because I went to bed at 6. It was about 5:30 actually. I was really tired. And I just, I read and slept and was gone. So that's the end of that. Right, what was my... I had to wash the rest of the pig mats. What colour am I going to do this in? Wash. Rest of mats. Well, they're towels, but mats is less work to do. I didn't do the washing because the weather wasn't good enough. I did tidy a kitchen side. Didn't go to Hobbycraft. I didn't wash George's bedding. I didn't make a list of brush pens because I've noticed that I can buy them individually, so I can add to my set, but I need to know what I have got. Add George's, add G's, appointments. I'm not sure. I think I've added the bone density scan. No, I need to do that. August. I have already set up for August. I set it up back in July when I wasn't sure how I was going to do with the book. That was my August page. I just stuck a load of stickers down that I got from AliExpress and things, and then I just stuck a sticker on each page. So it's really thought out. Right, so we have actually this is going to smudge, but never mind. Right, so we have, I always try and do orange for George. Give that a second to dry. So we've got bone density at 3:50 p.m. Nuffield, and it's his GCSE 9 till 11. He had to do maths reset because he didn't pass his maths. Right. So we got new, try not to write so in black on new glasses. Well, they're replacement because his old ones broke. New glasses T. Haven't finished the shed. Haven't done that. Haven't done that. Haven't done that. What did I do from my find my reading glasses, which I did. Well, 2 of them. Still don't know where the other 3 pairs are. Clean out pigs. They're guinea pigs, not proper pigs. We have 6 house guinea pigs that live in our dining room. Take Amazon stuff back. We've done that by cleaning stuff. So I actually need to write on here, don't I? Did I split these pages? No. Just going to split the pages to make it easier to get in and out. So let's add to here. Finish shed. As you can see, I'm all over the place. Why I've done that, send ABA information, which I will do at some point. Buy cement for washing line. Right. So when we go to here, what have we done? Right, so we're Thursday. I did do my daily, do my gel. I did check, but not till later on in the day. This morning we're going to go like that because I'm not taking my bottom off the chair until I have done that. Oh, I haven't put what we ate. Meals, jacket pots. That's jacket potatoes for anyone who doesn't know. gammon, chips. Should we have Wednesday? Did they have Wednesday? I think they had KFC. No, they had takeaway. They all had sort of different bits. Thursday, what did they have last night? Oh, chicken strips and chips, and they all hated it. Make sure I don't buy that flavoured chicken strips anymore. They were on Friday. Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, we need to add in. I thought this would be a quick video, but it's really not turning out to be one, so hey. If you're coming along with me on my streamlining process of this, Wednesday. What did I do Thursday? Right, so I've done that. I've got George's appointments added. I need to add that to if people would like to see an unboxing or a thingy video on it, I'm more than happy to do it. I mean, it's going to be my everyday bag, so it will carry my planner in it, but that's as close to planner as it's going to be getting. I don't know who I saw this idea off of, but I'm like, I never could. I mean, you know, children of the 90s, you'll remember doing posters and having to learn to do bubble writing. Oh, why I didn't know how to do it like this back then. Because drawing, bubble writing was never ever something I was very good at. So this is my present to myself for completing 21 years of primary school runs. Now I don't know what I'm going to do with myself in the mornings, right? So I also so I haven't, oh dear Claire, you didn't copy down your, right, so I've got, I'm thankful for steps. I managed to walk. I think I managed to walk Wednesday as well. As you can see, it's really scientifically done. Weather. Oh, I wrote weather. I don't normally, but hey. Weather steps. Oh, what we ate. Thankful for spending time with Theodore. What was the weather? Oh, I can't check the weather because I'm on my phone recording. Can't check my walk. Can't do my steps. Chicken. Chicken strips. And chips. Which nobody ate. So we can just do 6, 5. I think George has done his meds. Hasn't done many feeds, and as I said, Theodore's meds are ADHD meds, and they're only as and when. And I didn't manage, but I've done quite well. I've only done 3, and they have been very low spends. So I actually woke up at 3 AM. Wake up. I did fall back asleep till 5 at about 4 o'clock. So I was then, what was I doing? I was reading till then. And then I started to film video. And the time now is, been at this for a while, so probably about 7:30 upload video, because I don't edit my videos, so you'll get it just as it is. Right, so that's today set up as far as today is being set up in that one. Let's put you back in, put you to that side. If you're still here, well done. I need to... Oh yeah, see, look. YouTube, start a new habit, AM, PM check-in. I need to add 8 wheat because I ate wheat. And I shouldn't have... I'll be suffering for that later. Right, I need... Where's my hole punch? I could... I'm going to press this wrong, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, I need to put the covers back on my scissors. There we go. That's the one thing I love about rings, it's so easy to add things. Right, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And today is, what is today? 25th, so it's Friday, 25th July. Don't I just do this so well? So what am I doing today? I am I've got to meet Daphne for the container. Oh, I need to check weather, and then depending on whatever the weather is, washing. Just be whether it's hung up inside or outside. See, I'm struggling because I'm not. That's what I can do. Let's see, change of subject. Right, let's. I made these, I've just printed some off and then cut them out. They are just paper, but if we have, that's the bin men. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we have AM, come out to cabin, check, download day before, sort out that day, journal, and Bible study. So what can we do? We can tick, come out to the cabin, I've downloaded, I've uploaded, I've just got my journal and Bible study left to do. And so what I'm going to do is, this is the glue pen I got, and it works two ways. If you put it on and stick it now while it's wet, it doesn't, it will stick fast, but if you leave it to dry, it becomes like reusable. I'm still testing it out. I'm still struggling a bit with the rings. I don't know whether I need maybe smaller rings. Maybe that will help. Need to come in and upload, sort out this one really. No, that wasn't then. don't even think I've updated this, have I? My monthly. No, so I need to come and do that. I won't do it on camera and bore you all. I'd much prefer writing with a thicker pen when I have to write my normal way. Okay, so as today goes, okay, so that's the end of what I'll be sharing with you as my 40 minutes. That's taken far too long, but well done if you've got to the end of it. That's the first plan with me in the morning. Hopefully it will get a bit more streamlined, but who knows, this is me, so might not. So hopefully see you later. Bye.